Got a new headband mounted flashlight from Thrunite. This one's called the TH02. This one's in red. Excellent light. Let's check it out. Today we're going to look at the new Thrunite TH02 rechargeable. This is a rechargeable headlight. And I know I've done a number of videos for Thrunite before. I do believe that these are the best of the flashlights of any of the ones that I have ever tested. I use them pretty much exclusively here for in the shop and around the house, and I have one on my my at work on my hard hat, and I have one around the house here. I have a bunch of them around here, right? That's all I have is I have Thrunite lights. I find that they're very durable. I'm dropping them all the time. They're all getting beat up, but they keep on working, and I'm sure this new one here will be no different. So let's take a look at this one. We'll look at the specifications. Here it is. It's red. This one's red. It's a headlight. I like the headlights because it keeps your hands free if you're doing any type of work. It keeps your hands free. And here it is. Also, I find that the straps that they supply are probably some of the best straps that I've seen as far as the light staying on your head. You put it on and it stays put. Just going to adjust this one. It's a little bit too big for my head, so we're going to make this one a little bit smaller. One of the biggest complaints I've had with other brands, such as name brands such as Eveready, for example, is that the headbands just fall apart. They stretch, the elastics are no bloody good, and you find that the light is falling off. Whereas my other Thrunite, I've had it now for a couple years. I use it every day. The headband is as good as it was the day I put it on. Pull it through here. That's a little better. Now it fits me a little bit better. Let's take a look at this light and take a look at what makes this one so special. One is the LED. They all use I'm going to go on a limb and say it's a Cree LED. Is it a Cree on this one? It is a Cree LED, of course, because they all use Cree LEDs. Let's find the English. So it's a Cree XPH50 LED. Has an output of up to 1500 lumens, a maximum beam distance of 118 meters, and anti-reflective coating, ultra clear toughened glass lens. It's an orange peel type reflector, so it's going to give a relatively wide beam. Working voltages 2.7 to 4.2 volts. It's aluminum, premium type. It's anodized, and it weighs 52 grams without the battery. It uses an 18350 1100 milliamp hour battery. It comes with spare O-rings, spare rubber plugs, and so forth. In turbo mode, it has 1500 lumens, and then it drops down after 155 seconds. It drops down to 450 lumens for the next 60 minutes. In just normal high mode, it'll go for 70 minutes at 450 lumens. Medium is 85 lumens, 6.5 hours. Low is 9 lumens, 44 hours. And Firefly will run for 20 days. And it has an SOS mode. And I know some smart ass that's going to say, what the bloody good is SOS mode? Well, the SOS mode is so that if you get, say you're hiking or something, and you get stuck, you get trapped, you fall down or something, and you're calling in for a rescue, and it's getting dark. You turn your light on SOS, and you kind of point it towards where you think somebody might be coming to find you, like from an airplane or a helicopter. And that SOS can be seen for miles. It's bright, and it's flashing SOS. It's flashing 3 short, 3 long, and 3 short. The International SOS Emergency Call. Doesn't matter whether you're flashing a light or you're sending Morse code. SOS means it's emergency help. It's waterproof, 2 meters. Impact resistance 1.5 meters. Has a power indicator on here. Flashing red means you're down between 1 and 10%. Red is 11 to 20%, and blue means you've got 21 to 100% on your battery. Turning it on and off, just a single button turns it on and off. Yeah, please screw down the tail cap first. Yeah, no kidding, because they loosen them off so that they don't discharge. When the light's on, press and hold the side switch to cycle through low, medium, and high. When the light is off, press and hold the side switch to get the Firefly mode. Double click to turn on turbo mode from any mode, and triple click to turn on SOS. And it has a memory mode. The light will remember where it was, except for Firefly, Turbo, and SOS. So to turn the light on and off, I've already charged this up, so press the button. It'll remember where it was, right? Press and hold, and it will go through the different light levels. Low, medium, high. See it there. Press and hold, low, medium, high. That's low, medium, and high. There's low is on, but it's pretty bright in here. So low, medium, high. If I double click, it will go into turbo mode. Now we're back to high. And if I triple click, this is your SOS mode. Long press, and it'll go into Firefly mode. Off. You turn it back on, you're on whatever mode you were on before. That's pretty much it for the operation. We're going to take this thing out once it gets dark, and we'll take a look at it. We're just going to look at the battery. First of all, this one uses a little different battery. It's a smaller battery, 1100 milliamps. Because it is a conventional design, in this case 18350, you can charge it up in a regular standard lithium battery charger. It's got an odd shape to the battery compartment here. It almost looks like that there was, I don't see anything in the instructions, but it almost looks like there could be a battery holder for AAA. I don't know. I don't see anything on there. It doesn't say anything about it, but it's just an odd shape. If somebody knows the answer to that one, please let us know. Anyway, there it is. Nice little light. Oh, to charge it up, it's just got a standard USB. It's just a micro USB, not a USB-C or anything. And it does come with a charging cable, so all you need to do is plug it into your USB power supply. Also comes with an extra rubber head mount, so that if you break the rubber gasket here, or rubber mount, it comes with a spare. And it also comes with spare O-rings, 2 spare O-rings for the battery compartment, and a spare clip, or spare button. And I guess, yeah, these are both for the USB. So 2 spare caps, so that if you were to break the USB cap, you've got 2 spares, and 2 spare O-rings as well. All comes in the box. Nice little package. As I say, I've been using Thrunite lights for the last several years. I've got several of them. I've got this, like this other one here. I've been using these ones for years. I was using the original one, and I use it at work. I use it at work almost every day, because I'm always going into like dark closets and into dark basements and stuff to do wiring. And it's a solid performer. It uses the 18650 LED or batteries, but this would be another good option. When it's on, it stays put. Turn it on, it's nice and bright. I can shine it right where I need it. And that's the beauty of these lights, is that you can put the light, when you're working on something, you can set the light right where you're working, right where you need it, and it stays there. That's the beauty of these head-mounted lights. I sometimes use them when I'm working on equipment, just because it makes it easy to see what I'm doing, and gets the light right where I need it. Anyway, we'll take this thing out. See, blue indicating the battery's fully charged. We'll take this thing out once it gets dark, and I'll show you guys some shots recorded in the dark. Okay, it's pitch black. Let's turn on the light. So there's what we see. Got a little bit of throw there. I'm just out into my backyard. Yeah, that's my son figured he would paint the old shed. He did graffiti on it. This is great. Everywhere I look, the light shines. So that's about 40 feet or so, 40, 50 feet to the back fence there from where I am. Nice little light. This is on the high power. I think this is a high power. I'll put it on turbo settings here. And you can see if I double click, it'll go to turbo. Where's the button on here? There we go. There's turbo. And you can see how much brighter turbo mode is. It's lighting this place up like daytime. It is very bright. Very nice. We'll go back down to normal high power. So there's high power, and if I cycle through low, medium and high, low, medium, high, and then turbo. So there it is. A demonstration of the new Thrunite headlight. Great little unit. Very bright. And as I say, it frees your hands up to do other things. Link to this one's in the description. Thanks for watching.